That's right, Minecraft is 15 years old, which made me realise that in the countless worlds, servers and memories, I have never gotten every achievement. Today, we start that. We're starting out at 48 out of 125, and yes, this is Bedrock since this gives gamer score, but maybe if this video does well, I'll do Java later on. So, immediately we got to punching our first logs, of course, which there's quite a few achievements that we would have got today, but I already had them from other worlds, so it'll be the next few episodes as we progress that we see the first few of the series. But before anything else, let's respect the style. Now, obviously, since it's Minecraft 15, I am rocking some of the free items released so far, just for a bit more style. I gathered simple materials, tools, and explored a bit, making a few discoveries. Oh, this spawn is great. So we have oak and birch over there. We have a swamp biome here, with a witch hut somewhere for black cats. We have spruce over there in the distance. We have savannah here. There's a shipwreck over there. There's a desert by the looks of it over there, unless that's just a beach. And then we have mangrove over here, which I've not seen or been in yet. This is great. And then some crazy mountains. And of course, we headed straight over to the shipwreck and then scarred the landscape trying to find the chest. Worth it. Hold on, if there's a villager here, that means that over this hill there should be a village. After finding the village, I did the only logical next step. Theft. Now, I was nice enough to not trap and breed them for eternity just yet, since I've got to leave something for next episode, but instead started looking for a base location. Okay, I think we're going to set up base somewhere around here so that I'm near the village for access, but why is there just 3 floating islands? There's a single block, there's a little island, and there's like a pillar island. Just floating. I think there could be quite nice. Quite spacious. Or, ooh, in that little passage. You know what? Thinking about it, I think I want a little boathouse. You know, it's near the ocean for boat travel to the other biomes which are off in that direction. The village is just behind us there over that hill. And it's just, of course it's quite plain around here. We've got a funny mountain there and a little thing there. Other than that, it's pretty much just plains and mountains, but this is Minecraft. A quick setup and some sugarcane planted to grow, and I headed off to the local forest to further ruin the environment. What can I say? I'm a businessman. Okay, and now I'm committing quite a lot of deforestation right now, but if there's one thing I've learnt in geography, it's that all that can be solved by planting another tree. Okay, that's my job done. Back to cutting. Plus, once we get back to where the boathouse is going to be, I'm going to plant a few anyway so that I have a supply there. Of course, I'm going to eventually chop them down, but we're not going to mention that bit. And also, I'm doing a little strategy called selective logging, aka not getting birch, because oak is better. Okay, before I start a war in the comments, I am going to get some birch. I'm joking. I do think it could fit, as maybe the floor of the boathouse could look quite nice. These are like the easiest food source that you can get quickly, and while they are annoying because they don't replenish much, it's just convenient. Okay, so just while I'm walking back, I just want to explain a bit why this is going to be in more of an episode format. My plan is at the end to just make a massive movie out of all the episodes, so if you want to just watch it through, then people will be able to. But I just find episodes like better for me to make. I feel like there's less of an editing toll because I'm thinking about just editing like an hour's worth or a few hours worth of content. rather than 30 or however long this is going to take me. And I also think it's just more fun to have like a little goal per episode rather than trying to track multiple different things through one big single video. So obviously this is the first episode. We probably won't see an achievement in this episode just because I already have all the early game ones, but it's just about laying the groundwork for future progress. Might raise it, I think. I think the problem with it right now is it just blends like these two. I might raise it all by one and then connect it. Okay, I'm right here. Hello? You have anything I want? The blue dye, no. The coral block could be useful if we ever need dead coral for a farm before we find a coral biome. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually for adventuring time. But if we're not wanting to wait, yeah, let's go for it. I just need to kill your llamas, good sir. Hello? I mean, nice outfit, but like... Okay, so that's the boat part of the boathouse done. Now we need the house. Now, I think one of the things that has sort of taken away from my experience with Minecraft over the past few years, there's been a lot more of content with, you know, just amazing looking builds or massive builds. And then it sort of makes, you know, regular players sort of not so amazing or awe-inspiring builds not seem too great or on level, but realistically, especially for this series, that's all I need. So that's all I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna build a simple house, how I would have years ago. Just probably an L shape. Why not with a little or maybe just a long corridor one with a little back garden, some crops here maybe. Who knows? I'm just gonna go for it. Now, especially with most YouTube Minecraft videos recently, it is a bit weird me building my whole start base with stone tools when I've not even found... Well, I have found some iron through, like, village and stuff, but I've not made any iron tools or anything yet. But I just don't want to rush this because I feel like for most, going for peak speed and peak efficiency isn't too enjoyable, especially when you're first playing game or trying to get into that game that you sort of lost touch with, which I feel like is Minecraft for me right now. Okay, and here is the base. So if I've edited how I think I'm gonna, you've just sawn. That is not a word. You've just seen a little cut montage of building this. As I said before, I'm not going for anything spectacular. I just want to enjoy the game and sort of play it as I used to a few years back. And this would be something I would build. It doesn't look great, I'm gonna be honest, but it's a house. We've also got the dock with a visitor, actually. And we've got rows of sugarcane over here and a little barrel for storage, since I'm not going to add any on that side any further. We've got a little sweet berries patch here with a barrel for storage of those, just so that we can get some easy food. And then in here, we've got crafting table, furnace, bed, armor stand with the original pickaxe, and I'm also going to put these on once I've stopped using them, since these are the first pieces of armor. And then we've got storage dotted about. We are still at our 48 out of 125 achievements. We haven't really got any new ones today, obviously. There's more llamas, more leads. So while we didn't get any achievement or advancement, whatever you want to say, progress today, I think it's still been good. We've laid out the groundwork to start getting 1 or 2 next episode, and then just keep progressing that as we upgrade our gear, do random tasks that it wants us to. And I'm pretty happy with the progress and the base. So with that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to see the next episode, and goodbye.